Well, hello there, my festive friends. My name's Theo, and welcome to the backup Christmas video. Because, okay, here's what happened. I had fully intended to get a nice big chunky review out. Several bots, loads of fun. Thought it'd be perfect for Christmas. I've done tons of graft on it. I've produced a load of material. I designated a block of time in December where I could focus up and get it finished. And then I got sick. It hasn't happened. It's gonna have to be a January one. And in the meantime, what do you say we settle in and simply open some prezzies, right? That's pretty crimbo. Oh, look at this. Goodwill to all me. See, I didn't really want to be doing my third Dammit open in a row as a Christmas special. But like the last couple were weird ones, right? There was a Hasbro one, then a HasLab one. We haven't heard from the P.O. box for a minute. So let's see what's up in Crimbobular style. We got prezzies, we got a Christmas jumper, festive palette, got one bit of tinsel on the Skywarps. Yes, it's pink. Just be grateful I'm not wearing it. Yeah, you know what? I feel pretty crimbo. But first, he's got the pad out. We have a few things to clear up. Congratulations to Optimus Prime 6636 for winning the Studio Series Ironhide giveaway. Nice one, my friend. Really hope you enjoy it. Love that toy, and I'm never gonna talk about it again. It'll show up in the next one. There's probably one in here. And I must say a big thank you to Adam over at Hotel Chocolat, who hit me up after one of the streams, and he's like, I want to send you some chocolate. So he's hooked me up with a great big selection pack that I'm saving for the big day, and also a little penguin that I've already eaten and was delicious. And also Adam's family just welcomed a little daughter into the world, so that's pretty cool, right? Nice one, Adam. Love to the family. Cheers for the chocks. And with that, let's Jesus. Let's open with this handy one that I definitely didn't wrap 5 minutes ago and bring straight up here. Opening boxes for the entertainment of strangers? Couldn't be me. Oh, it feels like Christmas morning. See ya. Okay, first one then. This has come from the US of A, looks like. Shelby Coulter, I know you. Yes, this is a regular viewer and writer-inner. We've been in touch a couple of times. Look at this. Spoilers? Not spoilers. That's what we like. Classily done. Phew, hopefully this doesn't get lost in the sewer. Included are a couple of bots that I ended up with. I'm passing them on to you, or perhaps they are toy-fooable. It's always a good alternative, spirit of giving and so on. Thanks for everything. Love and peace, Shelby. Oh, nice one. Oh, thank you, Shelby. That's very thoughtful indeed. Let's see what is in this package. We have some manner of movieverse Scorponok. Was this the guy that came with... It's going to be Blackout or Grindor, isn't it? But I don't know which version that is. I'm pretty confident we'll soon find out. And a selection of weapons from, looks like Siege, Netflix, Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, some version of that. Colours are quite swindly. I don't really know who that could belong to whom that could belong, sorry. Little sausage of bubble wrap. We have... Oh yes! I think Transformers Cyberverse Legends class Leo Prime, right? Like, it's definitely Leo Prime, but I'm not sure if this is a Cybertron. It's Cybertron and Universe. It's difficult not to say Cyberverse. We literally have a pot of 15 syllables that get recycled, don't we? Roboverse, Cyber Disguise. But this is Leo Prime. I'm pretty sure this was Leo Breaker. There was definitely a Razor Claw version of this. I have it in the back. Look at these claws. Very Predator style. Oh, that's pretty sweet, isn't it? Little white lion man. A lion man. You know, I very nearly put a Lion Man gag in the Victory Saber video. That old reality show Lion Man about the conservationist. But I cut it out because I didn't think anybody would ever get it. Like, I know he's a lion man. A lion man. But that's giving him bull energy. And then Gav of TRDQ goes and makes that exact joke. So clearly Lion Man had some impact culturally. But that is Universe or Cybertron Legends Leo Prime. Gorgeous beastie man lad. Kind of a polar bear vibe. It's a little bit crimbo. Gold and grrr. No sign of a blackout. I'm sure I can provide my own later on Christmas Day. But we seem to have... Oh my gosh, it's Goldbug! Yes, I was quietly hoping that a Goldbug of some description would show up. Because I keep getting, like, people's cast-offs from the 4-pack, the Creatures Collide 4-pack. I've had a couple of Sky Wasps. Ransack showed up the other day. I think those all took place during streams. So it's very nice to have Goldbug to go with that, because I love Goldbug. Done it. But yeah, like, I enjoyed Earthrise Cliffjumper enough on his own terms, but then the Siege version came out as an actual Volkswagen, which I never thought would happen. And it's kind of lovely. I love a VW Beetle, always have done. Always loved Goldbug. Been a big year for Throttlebots. Oh my word, he's adorable. Terry's all Goldbug. Look at this lad. Let me get my Goldbug. This is my second Goldbug. I dropped one down a storm drain when I was a kid, although it wouldn't really, I couldn't drop it through. I had to like push it through. I was like 3. I couldn't conceptualize the idea of not being able to get it back. So I just dumped it down the storm drain quite aggressively. So this was my replacement Goldbug, and he's very dear to me. Learned a lesson about responsibility and taking care of things, I suppose. But also, he's adorable. The throttle bots are so good, man. Perfect. Just wonderful little fiddle toys. So to have a legit modern upgrade of that, courtesy of Shelby, at this very special time of year, massively appreciated. Love that. Thank you so much, Shelby. It does still have the issue with the backpack. The little tiny handle in there, very difficult to coax out. It can be done, but it ain't easy and it ain't any fun. So I'm gonna blob that in there and it's never coming out again. Goldbug! Oh, I love him. I love his stupid little blue face. What a legend. That is very special indeed. So Shelby, thank you for the fabulous Goldbug lad and the little lion man, and bonus scorpion. Why not? I will never turn down a bug. I do hope your festive season shall be a nice one. God. Whose dad am I? God rest ye merry gentlemen, may nothing you dismay. Alright, let's keep this momentum going with another prezzie from somebody. It's got the Avengers on it, because I've been trying to use up this wrapping paper since 2020. Hey, comments! What's your favourite Christmas film? I think it's fair to say the Die Hard discourse has landed in a place where Die Hard is an acceptable answer, right? It's not the actually answer anymore, it's just a legit Christmas film. I am not ashamed to say that I have watched Muppets Christmas Carol more than once this week. It's the best one, alright? Light the lamp, not the rat. They found the old song, they put it back in. It's brilliant, it's complete now. Not a great song, but it's in there. Oh, caught an absolute stink the other night though. Last Christmas? I was just looking at like the Christmas category in the streamings and things, and my girl's like, oh, let's put on Last Christmas, you'll love that. I'm like, alright then, because I'm a trusting fool and I enjoy Christmas schmaltz. And it's a movie based around that Wham song, and like there's loads of George Michael in it. So okay, in my mind, it was gonna be like, you know that movie Yesterday? It's kind of a stupid idea, but it's a nice vibe. It's just like a love letter to the Beatles as a movie. I thought it was going to be that, but with George Michael. But it turned out simply to just be a shit film. Like, Emilia Clarke's in it, Michelle Yeoh's in it. I'm like, that's pedigree. I swear my girl just wanted me to watch it so she'd see the face I made when they revealed the plot twist. I suppose perks of dating a YouTuber. Oh, reactions. But I was livid. I went in with an open heart, right? I thought it was just going to be a cute little rom-com with some George Michael in it, but it turned out to be the most contrived piece of shit I've ever seen. I should have known right when it started. Like, it opens with a flashback to Yugoslavia, 1999. I'm like, wait a second. Yugoslavia broke up in 1992, and then in the whole rest of the movie it's referred to as the former Yugoslavia. Like, decades after the fact, are we still calling it that? Wouldn't you be like, yeah, we're from Croatia? But it's like written and directed by Emma Thompson, who cast herself as an elderly Bosnian woman so she could like piggyback on somebody else's generational trauma and also say penis in a Borat voice. That's all she wanted to do. Please watch it, it's such shit. Anyway, here is a box, very thoughtfully written, few add-ons, a Christmas Dammit open submission. Is that what it is? Immaculately timed, quite hefty. Feels like there might be food and or books in here. It's a weighty one, weightier than plastic. Whoever's done this has gorgeous handwriting, 10 on 10 for presentation, and the wrapping, wow. Let's bang on in there. Oh, you're kidding me! You are actually kidding. No way, no way. Oh, yes! Oh, look at this! Merry Christmas, Thew! I'm gonna have one now. It's, what was his name? Thew! Pew Pew! Yeah, that guy fighting Futurama Santa with, what the heck? Bender and Sonic, and is that McFeely? It's Craig! Yes, Craig did this. This is from the Millers, it's gotta be! Yeah, it is! Let's go! Oh, we're practically family at this point. That is the tidiest handwriting I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. Phew, Merry Christmas. Hope you and yours have a lovely festive season. As you'll have gathered, this card was drawn by Howlin' Craig Munro. He was a little worried that he'd become known as the guy that draws Transformers YouTubers. The idea was mine, down to the cameo of Chris Fists McFeely. Have I missed a gag there? Lovely to meet you at TF Nation. Hope you and the crew had a fine old time. We did. You saw us. We were steaming. Signed, Ewan Miller. Thank you, mate. Second bit from Felix here. Hello, I love getting to meet you at the TF Nation convention down in Birmingham earlier this year. It was a dream come true. All right. It's just a fat guy. Easily one of the best moments from the entire convention. Merry Christmas and roll out from Felix Miller. Oh, you guys! You guys! The whole carpet door saga and the continuing thought and effort that you put into making me feel like a special boy, I don't deserve it. Cannot emphasize how lovely that is. I'm gonna pop this in here so it's safe. And let's get out some violent men! Whoa, awesome. Is this a new one? This is a third party, quite lovely looking Psykill. Yeah, KFC toe cutter. Yes, big Psykill. He's been in the news recently, showing up on Guardians of the Galaxy for a new generation of GoBot memes. Yes, heavy metal. This is KFC. This is Sid and the gang, isn't it? Cassie Sark, Cedo Kibble, old school. I don't know if this is a new release. 2022? Yeah, I guess so. Still on it, baby. Yeah, I did a few reviews of these back in the day. Friggin' Transistor, their blaster, which I snapped, broke its finger off like an oaf. Toe cutter, more like finger snapper. Just coming up with great band names here. There used to be a band on the underground circuit in Knots called Toe Cutter. It's like, ugh. Ugh, just the reaction, like, ugh. We don't need another hero. Is that your Tina? Funny, actually, because I did, back in the, I think I've still got the box. Yeah, right here. I had the first review on Scorpionator. This was KFC. Sid actually asked me to do this in person. And the box is just full of, like, gags about Sting. I'm the king of pain. Every move you make. Lots of Sting gags. And I actually ended up making a terrible Pokemon tribute song out of Winds of Change by Scorpions. Because all I was thinking about at the time was scorpion puns, and Pokemon Go had just come out. So what was it? Chansey, Drowsy Magikarp, and Onyx on a Om Night. And I actually thought about doing a follow-up to that with that song. We don't need Arena Firo. Such shit. Anyway, should we pop him out? Yeah, with all the Psykill news kicking off, I've actually been thinking about doing a little video about him, because I have the Action Toys version, which is shite. I have the original Super GoBots version, which is great. And I've got the Action Robo DX. Is it Action Toys DX? I forget. From Andy, and that's brilliant. So with the addition of this, KFC Toe Cutter, might be time. There's another version called Soulmore, wasn't there? I don't know much about that one. Beautiful motorcycle! I've just dropped so much stuff. Oh, I love Psykill. He's so good. He's so mad all the time. Big square bloke. Oh, listen to that. Ooh. Gorgeous musical click. You know, Psykill is actually short for Cycle Killer. God, this is so KFC, this. Chunky macho version. Apocalyptic man. Pointy shoes. Plenty of teeny tiny components. We got little plugs or whatever. Wing mirrors. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a clobbering staff, isn't it? I'm not touching these right now. There's no way. I'm not in a position of precision right now. So instead, we shall simply admire. Ooh, he's got long, weird Hanna-Barbera fingers. It was kind of a trip seeing this show up in the Marvel universe, because it's all, oh, GoBots are canon now. I just don't see a day where GoBots will be anything other than a punchline. And that's kind of all right. At least they're still involved in some capacity. At least they're still acknowledged with a degree of sort of affection. I think we're past the days of, oh, they're just shit Transformers. I think those days have long faded, and we're now into the position of they're the funny guys, which is fine. I'm gonna pop that off, actually. They seem to be in good stead. They've found a place that isn't just derision constantly. Here we go, mate. You belong to me now. Here we go. This is original Super GoBot Psykill. And we forget, don't we, that his wheels live on the back. It was originally the smaller GoBot one that had the shoulder wheels. And it's a cool look. It's a good design feature. It's very distinctive. So it is weird that this quite nice vintage toy of him simply doesn't have that. But yes, big Psykill. Cycle Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? The spiky wheels, is that a Junkion reference? Or is it how he appeared in Megatron Origin? Getting stabbed, oh, it's funny, isn't it? Oh, this not quite aligned chest light is bugging me stupid. You know what, that's cool. Thank you, Millers, for yet another lovely prezzie. Good to see KFC still at it. Very buoyed by this fact. KFC is still out there crushing it. I'm gonna need a little more time with this thing to figure out how it works exactly, but it does have a wonderful feel. Smooth knees, nice gentle ratchet, plenty of posability, plenty of die cast. This is a thing toy people do now, isn't it? You just smack it with a pencil and be like, oh, that's shit, that is. But yes, KFC Toe Cutter, plenty more to discover here. Bit more in here. We have a art print of the same artwork from the card. Yes, mate. Big frameable version, which I will add to the incredible stockpile of art that you lot have sorted out for us. And I was right, we have some kind of book. Hey, it's this thing again. I had the one of this from last year. It's like an artwork book of, or rather a photography book with some artwork on it of all the hottest products from Takara over the last year. This is the 2022 version. Yeah, Transformers Alliance. What's that? Is that some kind of game? These are definitely CG models. Don't recognize this character at all. It's funny one to throw in with like Wheeljack and Brawn. Ooh, big Star Saber, yes. Still not crazy about Star Saber as a character, but as a toy, makes a lot of sense. Who is that? Is that like Zasalamel? This is going to be like game original characters. But what is Transformers Alliance? That's a new one on me. Some kind of Japanese exclusive mobile game that I'll have no chance of playing. But we've had a lot of game stuff showing up recently, right? We had like the cancelled heavy metal, like mobile, like a Pokemon Go, but for Transformers, that was cancelled. But some of the models have come out and they look pretty decent. A bit generic, but solid. But there's been rumors about a new full-fledged game. Maybe that's what it is, Transformers Alliance. I don't know. No. Rebuilt, reactivated. Transformers Reactivated, which has no Transformers in the trailer. Just some kind of POV, you alright, mate? Sort of to camera acting with some just people. Indecipherable, Cloverfield-esque action. Very Titanfall vibe, more than anything, I thought. Seems a lot like the kind of game that somebody was already developing, and they're like, hey, why don't we make this a Transformers thing? Slap a brand on it. Yeah, here we go. Star Saber, Victory Leo, fact file, plans, and so on. I love this kind of stuff, man. I love it. Yes, whole thing about, is it Megalo Convoy that he's called? Cybertron Metroplex. I wonder how he's sold. I wonder how he's performed in the marketplace. Hey, we got like mangas, got the train bots and Nightbird kicking off in some kind of story. This looks like original character art for the train bots. It looks like this is the basis for a lot of the toy designs, or a basis for the character designs from the toys. Ah, there's my guy. There's my guy Suican up there. Not sure how I feel about how the masterpiece looks for this fella. There's a lot of back kibble, a lot of mess going on, but I'm still intrigued. I'll still probably end up buying it. There's no way I'm doing the whole Raiden. There's no way I'm going in on all of it. But I'll probably do Suican. Ah, wonderful. I'm gonna pour through this for hours. Oh, okay. What's that called when you take any design and turn it into a anime lass? What is that? Don't even tell me, I don't care. Thank you so much, gang. This is just lovely. I'll sit and have a good look at that one evening when I've got an hour free. And Family Traits by Itsuki Ryunosuke and Thomas Romaine. The fantastic bestiary of a... Oh, yeah, that's right. Look, check it out. On the left, we have like simple kid drawings. And on the right, the amazing sort of manga creations that the kid's dad turned them into? Yes! Oh, brilliant. I've seen this online on like viral posts. You won't believe what this father did. I'm glad that these got collected in a book actually and published, and not just like buzz-fed to death. That's the past tense of BuzzFeed. This is a very online book. Oh, these are so cute. All right, good place to start. Here we have the the before and after. The imagination of a kid just inventing little characters, and then their awesome illustrator dad turned it into a full-on thing. Oh, that rules! Dad goals. Some kind of bloke with a gun and a weird mask, fully visualized by El Papa. This is very sweet. The baby mummy demon. Ah, great. All right, I could sit here all day showing these off. What a lovely idea. And what a nice coffee table book this is. Pick it up at any page and it's delightful. Here we go. So the gist of it is two young Franco-Japanese lads and their full French dad. And they did the kid designs and he turned them into something rad. Rad as all dads. What a lovely prezzie. So that's Family Traits by Itsuki Ryunosuke and Thomas Romaine. Oh, guys, I'm so spoiled. This is ridiculous. Just no need, mate. Heavens above. The Millers constantly spoiling me through and beyond the Carpet Door saga. That's a very similar vibe, isn't it? I made up some bollocks and then they made it beautiful. Shall we do a giveaway? So I don't know if you were keeping up with the little Dammit open streams I was doing last month or so, which I'll probably do again as well, because it was fun. I received this from Sam, who's a lovely chap who's been a great help to the channel. He was the man who hooked me up with Legacy Bulkhead ahead of the pack. Let's go. And he, I believe, did some work on this. This is, I don't know what company it's from, but it's Countess. Countess's Dark Forest. This is a third-party version of Transformers Prime Arachnid, who had notoriously a very bad official release. So I believe Sam either designed or helped to design and or build this third-party version of our favourite Spider Lass, our second favourite Spider Lass. God, she do be cute though. Wonderful design, very nicely executed for friggin' once. We have plug-in, long, spidery, spindly legs to make her as terrifying and alluring as we possibly can. Pretty sweet figure. I'm very grateful to Sam for sending this over so we can show it off on the channel real quick. I like it, I think it's good, but I know that there's going to be folks out there who will be dying to have this in their collection. So in the spirit of giving, let's do a giveaway. So if you fancy being in with a chance at rehoming this fabulous spider lady, number one, subscribe. Thank you very much. Just be a subscriber of my channel. We've done this dance before, you know how it is. Number two, send me an email to thewgiveaways@gmail.com with the subject line Night Countess. Very Cradle of Filthy vibe there, isn't there? And in the email body, please just put the word Spidler with 2 D's and an L. Night Countess followed by Spidler, if you don't mind. Get that in for us by New Year's. Yeah? Should we say 31st? End of year 2022. Just get it in by then, pretty please. We'll sort it out in the new year. We'll do it worldwide, only until one time, please. And indeed, the best of luck. Spider lady, hurry down the chimney tonight. And with that, let's wrap this up. Yeah? Let's unwrap this and wrap this up, this video. There's a better gag in there somewhere. Anyway, this is the big heckin' treat of the day, by volume at least. Not everything has to be a sitcom. That's right, this is a big one from the States, covered in Mandarake branding. Is that it, Mandarake? Ooh, I stand corrected, it's from Australia. So this has come from a lad called Trent Munn. I never know whether I should keep this. Do I need it for my records? You know what, I'll take my chances. Oh, hi. Hello, second spider lady of the video. Ah, yeah, of course. Hi, Theo, since you've provided me with many hours of free entertainment over the years, most recently while going through some rather trying times, I thought I'd ship you a few things all the way from Australia as a small token of my thanks. Keep being you. The world, particularly the Transformers fandom, is a hugely better place because of your presence in it. Aw, thank you. Oh, and well done on your Dammit Open live stream. It went really well. I think it did as well. I'll have to do another one soon. We'll see how we go. Well, cheers, Trent. That's very thoughtful of you to say that. The world is a better place because we're all here, right? Anyways, we have a Black Arachnia of some type, very clearly based on a toy from the 90s, isn't it? Spider lass, gonna kick your spider ass. Clearly, this is a toy-focused variant of the Kingdom Black Arachnia design, isn't it? Because we forget, or maybe I never really noticed, how different the toy aesthetic is to the cartoon model. Because the cartoon model was like black and gold and quite slick, and then the toy's this big silly explosion of secondary colours. Got a kneecap off, that's alright. Silly friggin' leopard print titties. Those are some honkers. Oh, the 90s. Why were you the way you were? Don't really know how this toy works, but we'll try and figure it out. We have a little crossbow. Ooh, the boobs are away. We're off, lads. A lot of hinges on the go here. Very intricate. You know, for the wackiness of the visuals, the toy design is actually pretty crazy. No, I can't get it. I haven't got the faintest clue how that's supposed to work. Just pop her back together. I do like that face though. It's very haunted knight with the mouth plate and the helmet on the go. That doesn't look like at all how I imagined Black Arachnia. Like the helmet, sure, but not a purple one. It's like black and silver. It's Arachnid vibes, isn't it? So I don't know which release this is from. Is this from the one with Fangry? Because there was a Bumblebee and an Optimus Primal and Fangry, and I think Black Arachnia was the fourth one. But yeah, I haven't actually had a go on a Kingdom Black Arachnia at all. Always have a weird time figuring out Black Arachnia. I've got the Beast Machines one as well up there. Beautiful, a really good looking figure, but I I don't know how it works. It's just beyond me. Cheers, Trent. Put me on the spot like that. At least we're not streaming it. This is how I'm used to Black Arachnia looking. Black and gold and freaky and scary and very boobular. We have to say it. Plenty of boobage. That little tile pattern's working for me. I don't know why this was just sat on my desk. I don't even collect these. I think it's just there's Transformer stuff around. It's not that weird. Couple more things. Bit nice, mate. This is Ocular Max, isn't it? Perfection series. Yeah, I'm sure this is Ocular Max. This is their hoist artifacts. I have their art fire as well in the back somewhere. Okay, we're gonna do it live. We're gonna try and figure it out. Yeah, these are pretty complex. They have a lovely feel. They're very accomplished and serious. Bits dropping out. We got a little hose thing and something else has just dropped off as well. I can't see what it might have been. No, that's gone. That's history. I'm just gonna have a go at Hoist himself. Christ, that's a bit good, isn't it? Yes, mate. Gotta say, I'm not super enthused by the look of Masterpiece Trailbreaker, which I can only assume will be retooled as Hoist at some point. Doesn't look great to my eye. It doesn't work for me at all. But this, we're off to a good start. This is very pretty. Just lovely, gorgeous, deep green paint. Hell of a shape. Are those? Yes, they are. Squishy rubber tires. Heck yeah. And we are gonna attempt to transform this into a lad. We'll see how we get on. I'm making no promises, but I'm gonna have a crack. I always think with like higher end stuff, there's only a certain number of ways that this is gonna work. Like we know what the robot's gonna look like and we know what the vehicle looks like. So there's only gonna be a limited number of ways that we're gonna get from this to that. Right? I say that, but this is Ocular Max. This is masterpiece grade stuff. Yeah, it looks like those are the feet. These are going to be flaps that come off the shoulders, aren't they? Yeah, we know what Hoist looks like. He's got a cheeky extra Autobot badge there. Trent's done him up to fit in with the gang. But I appreciate the Ocular Max design aesthetic because it's very toy focused. Like, I'm sure, was it these or was it somebody similar who did like a yellow version of this, like a rally version, which sort of echoes the Diaclone vibe, and that's where this comes from, right? That's where this energy comes from. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Come on, lads. So this whole waste assembly explodes out. Not sure what you want me to do with these wheels, but I'll give it a crack. I think the wheel is going to slide on this assembly. It's going to slide in one direction or the other. Okay, the instructions are out, I'm afraid. This is starting to feel like a much bigger task than I was ready for. What was I thinking? I knew how this was gonna go. I don't know who enjoys this kind of thing. Honestly, for whose benefit does anyone buy toys this complex? Like, who are you trying to impress? What are you trying to prove? We've reached that point already, I'm afraid. I'm ranting, I'm irritated and I'm ranting. This is not gonna happen. I'm out, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. This is not Crimbo. I'm just getting mad, bailing on this operation. Sorry about it. I just can't. I just can't. Thanks, Trent. I'll do it in the new year. I managed 3/4 of one shin before it overwhelmed me. So I just can't. I can't engage with that side of figures, okay? They look nice, I appreciate the aesthetic, but they're just no fun. I will learn this one day, that I just can't do it. We're fine. It's Christmas. However, I very much can with Transformers Animated Elite Guard Optimus Prime. This I have never seen in person or otherwise. God, it's murky in there, isn't it? Christ. I think this is sealed. Yeah, it is. This is sealed and shrink wrapped. Truly a gift worthy of far greater a collector than I. Autobot Commander Optimus Prime. We have the versus. There was a lot of this around sort of 2010 era, wasn't there? With Prime and the Collector Club. A lot of Guy, Explosion, and indeed a lot of mysterious Transformers animated releases that I didn't even encounter. So this, as I understand it, is a Takara exclusive repaint, remember those, of Transformers Animated Voyager-class Optimus Prime in swanky black and gold Elite Guard livery. There's a lot of room in this box, I gotta tell you. There's not a lot kicking off other than him. Looks like there's somebody missing, but I think that's just like room for his axe. Oh, like it matters. Come on, let's pop him out of there. This is I think a 2010 or 2011 release. It does seem to have never been opened. The twisty ties are in place. We gotta do it, man. We gotta open it. This is the one. Thank you, Trent. This is the big prezzie. This is actually unreasonably exciting. I haven't unboxed a Transformers animated toy from its original packaging since, God, must have been Oil Slick, I think was the last one I bought. I can't even remember, you know. I haven't ever done a Takara one. Wild. Anyway, let's do this. Let's you and me do this. Let's do this right now. Ooh, this feels vaguely sacrilegious, but is this, or is it not, an unboxing show? Ooh, peel that tape off. I didn't know a bit of the tape was stuck to the actual box. Oh, we're clear, we're clear. Oh, okay, we did it. We got it off without damaging any of the print. Gosh, this feels like a mega moment. There we go, a bit clearer in the box. There really is so much space in there, it's cavernous. Yeah, this reminds me of like Transformers United era layout. It even says gimmick. I wonder if that QR code works. Hold up. No reaction whatsoever, okay. I'd think it would at least like go to a broken link or something, but it's just nothing. Very unusual. It normally reacts within like an eighth of a second. Just boop, done. You guys want to try and scan that? All right, not to worry. Let's just bang the toy out, shall we? Yes, baby. Very clean. Very macho. Let me get the other one out. Where's he at? There we go. This is the original Voyager class animated Optimus Prime in a nice bright red and blue, classically sort of primary color palette. Wonderful figure this. Amazing that this is Voyager class. This is huge. They are a bit spindly in the middle, but just the height of this thing and the impact really feels much more than Voyager scale. This is like a modern day leader. But yes, next to his classy black and gold counterpart, I am simply gonna have to crack that out of there. Sorry about it. If not now, then when? Like, we're on camera, it's Christmas time, 75,000 subscribers, by the way. Thank you, gang. It's time to do this. I am not gonna screw about trying to preserve these horrible old school twisty ties. We're just gonna take the modern approach and snip them to pieces. This lad is coming out of there. Whoop. Ooh, wow. I just put my thumb through the plastic. Is that what happens when it's 12 years old? Okay, all the gear is out of the box. Are you prepared for this? Ooh, brother. Gosh, that is a bit fancy. Hello, sir. That is quite a thing. Just the regal energy of this thing. Dang. Do you still have the, yeah, he does. Oh, the old faceplate switch up. Very much enjoy the animated plateless mouth with his wonderful full-featured face, but equally, the plate look is eternally powerful. Gorgeous Elite Guard badge there with the wings on the titty, the big triple stripes on the shoulder like a highly ranking officer. Something very prestigious about that, isn't there? And we have his giant clumsy fire axe. So big, that thing, it's so much. Never quite sure what to do with it, because it looks cool from there, but then you look at the bot and you just get the back of it and it's a bit minging. Let's have both these fellas in right now. Here we go. The gorgeous simplicity of the brightly colored original design, absolutely singing in these bright reds and blues. And then we have his gorgeous, classy, much more serious post-promotion palette, blacks and golds and badges and stripes of honor. Simply gorgeous. Can I remember how to transform it? That's a great question, which I often ask myself about a number of things, but it always needs answering. Stretch this up and flip this wheel around. Swivel that waist pretty please. Tidy this other leg up. Get that wheel out. Thank you, mate. Toes down. What do we do with the head? Oh yeah, that's right. It sort of tucks away in this backpack. Mask it with the old siren lights. There we are, nice and secure. I think with the hand we unclip the fist from this plate, tuck that away, and then that forms the front. Yeah, there it goes. Nice and tidy. Oh god, that's satisfying, isn't it? Yeah, nice. And then these legs, I'm sure, yes they do, they shunt up. Splodge these up and create the little bumper, and I think that's him, right? Oh god, we do love the exaggerated sort of G1 vibe of animated, because we can see the original design cues in the shape of this guy, but it's like so extreme. And the axe, I think we just fold up like so, and we have little slots right here, and this buttons on there like so. Boosh that on there, and we have cannon. And we have Elite Guard animated Optimus Prime. That is something. Wow, what an honor to be able to show off to you guys. I didn't know that this thing still existed. I was aware of it vaguely at the time. The Takara releases, there was Blackout, and like Bulkhead was deep metallic green and his name was Ironhide, and I'd forgotten. Actually, I'm not sure I ever knew that this version of Optimus existed, because I knew they did Elite Guard like Prowl and Bumblebee, but I wasn't super aware of the Optimus Prime part of that subline, that capsule. And yet, here it is in my hand this very eve. Trent, thank you so much, mate. That's wonderful. What a privilege to feature this on my channel. Elite Guard, Transformers Animated, Takara Tomy, Optimus Prime. Absolutely stunning. Now that hoist, Thanks, but that was a disaster. This, however, has more than made up for that, and I think we've reached the end of our Crimbo stack. So, thank you once again to Trent Munn over in Australia for chucking this in my direction. Thank you to the Millers once again for Psykill and the Big Book, and cheers to Shelby for gorgeous Goldbug and his little pals. Very much appreciated. What a Christmas miracle. So thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to disseminate some positive festive vibes. Thank you for a wonderful year of 2022 on the tube. Massive love to everyone out there in YouTube land and the Transformers fandom and so on. Don't forget to enter the Arachnid giveaway. Goodwill to all gentlefolk, and indeed, party on. Oh, he's back. Just one more thing to say, thank you very much, and it is thank you very much to everybody watching and to all the patrons, but especially Carl Schuchart. Is it Schuchart? Schuchart? Trying to get it right. But anyway, it's you, mate. Thank you so much for your support. Means a lot. Take it easy. Christ the Lord.
Be sure to subscribe for more Thew's Awesome Transformers reviews. Limited appeal, keeping it real.
Science.